Isn't that so cool?
Are you kidding me?
What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a unboxing haul of all my recent parts that I have purchased for my car. A lot of these parts are sponsored and I'm working with a few companies, so I'm super excited about that. Anyways, if you guys did not watch my last video, these parts are kind of in conjunction with that video. So these are all the parts for my new project. I have a pile of boxes next to me and I'm just going to start opening them and showing you guys all the parts that I've gotten. And I am calling this a haul because I do have a good amount of parts stacked up. So if any of you have a ZL1 and you're following me along on this project for more power, more airflow, then definitely stay tuned to watch this video of all the parts that I'm going to be unboxing. This is everything that you're really going to need, give or take, whatever you guys plan on doing. But anyways, if you guys do have a ZL1 and you want to do a new project, definitely stay tuned and watch all of the parts that I'm going to be unboxing. So let's get started. Oh. Oh my god. Well, as you guys can see, I have a lot of parts. I had to grab a chair. This is what I'm dealing with today. I do not have my Adams Polishes Viper chair. Very disappointing, but anyways, let's get started with today's video. So first things first, I'm going to talk about Kong Performance, and I want to thank them so much for working with me and supporting me on this project. So the biggest thing is the Supercharger. So this, in this huge box right here, that is my stock Supercharger that I sent out to Kong Performance, and they did the Stage X porting service on it. So originally for this project, as you guys may know from my last video, originally because this is a project surrounded by my intake, so I do have the Roto-fab 4-inch intake, and I decided to upgrade to the Big Gulp Roto-fab 5-inch intake, and that required a bigger throttle body, and you have to port the snout of the Supercharger for that to fit. So I just decided to do everything and port the whole thing. So I went with the Stage X, and that is the best way to get the most power out of the stock Supercharger. So they did that for me, which is in here. I will unbox it. So here is the Supercharger unboxed and everything. I need a little bit of help because it has staples, but it looked easier than I thought it would be. Anyways, here is the Supercharger. You guys can't really see much, obviously, and I'm going to keep it in the box because I am not strong enough to hold it up. I'm sure I could if I tried, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to show you guys a close-up, and then also, I did do the smaller pulley from Kong, so you will see that installed on here. I already had a smaller upper pulley on my car before, but I guess I'm just getting a new one because why not? So let me show you guys. You can see, but this is the Kong pulley right there that I had them put on for me, and then the Supercharger. So that was the Supercharger, and next, which I have not unboxed yet, I got this yesterday, is the K-Tech 103mm throttle body. And this one has the same exact staples as the Supercharger, and I can literally pull it out myself. I guess I just underestimated my strength. Again, this is another sponsored project, or no, sponsored part on my project. So like I said, this is the 103mm throttle body, which is going to go with the 5-inch intake, so that everything fits correctly. So they were nice enough to sponsor me again. Huge shout out to K-Tech. They sent me a shirt. It looks like business cards, a hat, stickers. Dang, they really like packed it up in here. Another shirt, super, super nice of them. This is actually like so cool. And then the throttle body. So on here, this is so sweet, you guys. Look at this. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says, looking forward to the build, K-Tech team, hashtag team ZL1 babe. That's literally like the nicest thing ever. I'm so excited. It's so cool. I'm so excited right now. This is like so much fun. It's always like fun getting car parts, but when you have like this much piled up and you get to like look at them all at once, it's like a whole different thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when you open it up, it is packed super nicely. It has the foam and everything. I'm gonna take it out in this foam piece so that I don't scratch anything. But holy cow, look how big this thing is. I want to get like a little close-up for you guys. Holy shit, that's so sick. 103mm throttle body, that's pretty big. So the current one that I have on my ZL1 is the, I believe it's the 87mm or 83. 87mm throttle body, and mine is ported. So yeah, that also is something you guys can do if you have a ZL1. But anyways, for this project, I have the 103mm throttle body. So this is super cool, and this is making me super excited. Okay, so far I've unboxed the ported supercharger, the throttle body, and then next I am going to do what inspired this whole project, which is the intake. So obviously this is a bit bigger of a box. So again, another sponsored part from Roto-fab, so thank you to Roto-fab so much for being a part of this project. Let me put this down because this is way too heavy for me. Continuing on, this is the box from Roto-fab. So here is the filter, and then this is the oiled filter, but I am probably going to switch it out to the dry filter just because that's what I prefer. Look at how, like, okay, I need to show you guys. So here is a close-up, and then like look how wide this thing is. Like, is basically everything out of here, filter, all of that. They did send me a shirt, so thank you so much to them. You guys are so kind. And yeah, so here is the whole 5-inch big gulp intake that is going to be going along with all of my other parts. And I want to say thank you again to Roto-fab. Next, and last but not least, this part was not needed in this project like everything else was. But it's something that I have been really wanting to do, which is a new billet supercharger lid, and it is in a color. I'm sure you guys can guess what it is, but let's just unbox it and show you guys. Last but not least is my new supercharger lid from DSX Tuning, and let me show you guys because this is like super exciting, and this is gonna make the supercharger pop. So let me get it out of that box. This is insane. I'm like so happy about it. I can't even right now. This is so exciting. Okay, so obviously it is in purple. I got this powder coated in Illusion purple, and I got the supercharged LT4 on it. I liked the OEM pattern, so I had them do that on here. Usually it comes plain with just the DSX tuning on it, but so pretty. I'm so excited. Look what they said on here. They said, looking forward to the build, hashtag team ZL1 babe. Isn't that so nice?
Yeah.
Look how much
No way!
This is my dad's reaction on the throttle body.
Holy
Isn't that
cow.
so cool?
Are you kidding me? This is gonna make a huge difference. So it's a port match to that?
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gotta be, how many horsepower is that?
Well, that was super exciting. Anyways, that is about it of all of the parts that I have gotten for this project. Again, if you guys have a ZL1 and want to do something different on it, if you want to get more power or a better airflow, definitely watch my last video on the explanation of all of these parts and why I did it. I'm super excited, and I'm so grateful. You guys, you don't understand how grateful I am for these companies and how sweet they are, and the customer service is just insane. They were so nice, so good to work with, and a huge shout out to Kong Performance on the Stage X port. That's huge, and I'm super excited. I am not going to say any power numbers of what I think all of this is going to make. I don't really want to mislead anyone, so you guys just stay tuned for the dyno and tuning. Obviously, I wanted to know with the intake, you do have to get it tuned if you do the intake by itself. Obviously with all of this, I have to get it retuned. So stay tuned for that video. The installation of all of these parts I'm going to be dropping in new YouTube videos, so stay tuned for that as well. I'm going to be learning a lot from my dad, installing everything, and I'm out of breath because I'm so excited and I have so much to say right now. Anyways, I'm so excited. I just can't get the words out to express that. And with all of this, I should be getting a much better of a whine. It should be a lot louder, so I'm so excited for that. Not just power, whine too, because I care about that a lot. You guys may think that's stupid, but that's just my personal preference, and yeah, I'm super excited. So thank you guys again for everything, all of these companies. I'm super excited for this build. Stay tuned, subscribe for more, and yeah, bye.